Hey, good evening, everybody. Today we've got a spicy one for you. So I was just contacted really by a mate of mine, Charger from Kingdom 1109. Um, it seems like a Kingsland betrayal. Give me 2 minutes, and I'll tune in to the juicy details here. I'm trying to fix this issue on YouTube. It didn't save my thumbnail. There we go. Yeah, so this was a quick thumbnail that I've knocked up for this live stream. So yeah, just to give you some backstory here. So a mate of mine from Kingdom 11 or 9-year Charger hit us up to say, look, there's some issues going on in Kingsland. So they won. KvK should be over, but they got betrayed by their allies. It was meant to be a top versus bottom KvK, as you can see here. So it would have been fire and earth versus wind and water. Well, from what I get to understand, water wanted the stars, so they've recruited the help of the losing kingdom. So we now have a betrayal on our hands where 1109 and 2468 are battling to secure Kingsland again. This is crazy. What is going on? Why is everyone betraying everybody? I don't get it, man. But either way, I've not yet looked at the chat to see who is in. Later, we're going to be checking out this bit of information here. But I just wanted to get the stream set up and greet everybody as such. I'm not even sure who's in the chat at this moment, so just bear with me. We'll get there. We can thank Charger for my for me not being organized as I should. But we love him, don't we? We love you, Charger. So let's get the perspective from Wind Camp here to start with. Get out of your light mode. Don't want you here. So where's all the Wind Camp? Here they are. They're all over the place. They're battling hard, it seems. Like I said, just bear with me a moment. I'm trying to get organized. I'll be sure to tune back in a sec. I'm just gonna grab something. So yeah, I am back. For sure, I'm the most unorganized person in this world. Then again, I'm a guy, so being organized is not my thing, is it? But yeah, hopefully we're gonna get Charger jumping in here soon. So here is Kingsland. This Kingsland should have been over by now. These guys already lost. But as I just mentioned there, it's supposed to be a top versus bottom KvK. It now seems like water wanted the star, so what they've done, they've recruited the help of the losing camps over here from the top two. So it now becomes a 3v1 in Kingsland yet again. So here we have Kingsland for a second time. I'm not complaining. Popcorn moment, everybody. The question is, does it looks like when I'm looking at the map here, it looks like Wind Camp is going to get cut at some point here. Hopefully they can hang on. I'm rooting for you, Charger. Where are you, buddy? I'm rooting for you. So it looks like they're going to get cut at some point here. The guys from Earth Camp are also closing in on them. So it's not looking good. Not looking good for sure, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed. for my buddy Charger and his kingdom 1109, and also their campmates, which is 2468. So yeah. So we're waiting for Charger maybe to pop in and give us a bit more context here as well. But that's the current situation as we know it. So if you're just tuning into the stream, like I said, I'm the most unorganized person. If I didn't get a chance to prep myself and get ready for this, this is just something that comes up, and Charger hit me up and said, look, you know, here's the situation. These guys are betraying us just for a star. Here we go. So just giving an overview of the map here as well. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of fighters, or unless 1109 is actually split all over the place here, defending on a lot of fronts. Hey, shut up, BBJ. Welcome back, buddy. Long time no see. It feels like it's been a minute since I've seen you on any stream. I was there talking to myself just now. I realized, oh, the mic is on mute. Oh, jeez. So I was looking at, scrubbing around the map looking for Charger as well, but I can't see Charger City or anywhere. At the moment, anyway. So yesterday we had an absolute banger for stream as well. That stream was absolutely lit. So you know, thanks to every single person who joined into the stream yesterday, chatted with, you know, subscribing to the channel, dropping a like on it, commenting on the video. It was, if you guys missed that stream yesterday, I recommend you go back and check the latest stream on the channel. It was fire, man. We had a really good time. So huge thanks to everybody who joined in yesterday's stream. It was a memorable one for sure. And we're pushing close towards 100 subscribers as well, which is going to be a big milestone for a small channel like myself. But if we get there, I'll definitely do a special stream, do some crafting, open up some armament crates, and we have a good time of it, you know. But today it's all about Kingdom 1109 and their camp ally, which is 2468. It's a 1v3 KvK, this one, it turns out to be. After, you know, the KvK was won, the star wasn't decided, and these guys decide, okay, we're going to recruit some people to take the stars off you. You know, for a 3v1 though, I was expecting to see a lot more marches and fighting on the field. Looks like these guys are completely drained or something after Kingsland, obviously. Because purple, as you can see, purple is from Wind Camp, and everybody should be converging on them at this moment, but there's literally not a lot of marches out on the field at the minute. Where are these guys going? They're going back to refresh. Yeah, so like I mean, if you look at the amount of marches right here, right now, for 3v1, you'd expect to see huge murder ball right now, going up against one camp with two kingdoms, really. So I don't know what's going on. Where are these guys? Oh, there's Charger. Charger, you've been spotted, buddy. So this is Charger. He's one of our, you know, channel VIP. This guy is always here supporting the channel. So yeah, he's the one that hit us up and say, look, stuff is going down. Well, for what it's worth, they seem to be, well, hanging on for dear life, really, because, you know, how much can you fight against three kingdoms converging on you? In terms of coalition power, see, obviously coalition is going to change now because it's only 1109 here. And where is... And as you can see, 2468, they're only 4 billion power as well. So I'm guessing the brunt of the weight is going to be on 1109 to take most of this fighting, because their campmates is probably absolutely drained. You know, 4 billion versus 11. Yeah, they're going to be picking up a lot of the fighting here. Are you still here, BJJ? Are you still around, ADs? So I'm not entirely sure if the music, the volume is okay for you guys and the in-game sound. If both of those things are okay, can you just drop me a thumbs up to let me know that the music and the in-game volume is alright for you? I'd greatly appreciate it, thank you. Let's see here. So it looks like Water Camp here is getting pushed back, which is expected. They're going up against Three Kingdom after all. So they're trying to hang on here, but it looks like they're going to get cut at some point here. There are some activities, guys, trying to protect certain flags, but it's looking like an uphill task or uphill battle for these guys right now. Everything is burning down here. So it's GG's if this flag goes, which looks like it's going to happen. Hey Charger, good quality as always. Oh mate, dude, I know I can count on you. I literally just was scrubbing around the map looking for your city, and I found you down here somewhere. If I can find you again. Oh, there you are. So have you got any juicy reports then, Charger, you wanna share, maybe of your open field or probably a rally? Looks like they're getting ready to launch a rally here as well, Charger. So what's the situation? Is it uptime for you now, Charger? Because it sure though looks like you guys could need some more open fields just to try to save these downtime for us. Oh dear. Oh dear. There you have it, folks. Betrayal happen in the dead of night whilst people are sleeping. I'll send you a report. Yep. Nice one, buddy. I suppose if you're gonna, you know, launch a successful betray against another kingdom, you gotta do it when they're least expecting, aren't you? So that's a part of the old war strategy, even though it's a dirty game. Just waiting to see if this rally comes in on this flag here. Doesn't seem like there is a rally at the moment. Yeah, no rally at the moment yet. Okay, here comes the rally. Who is it? An Attila? Nope. Is the Shapur? Who's the second? Shapur Ash Rally in on this flag here. We got Gorgo hanging on for dear life. These guys are pushing hard. Must say, despite the low numbers from 1109 here and 2468, it does seems like they're They're holding back this rally pretty well and holding back the field as well. Is this rally gonna have to cancel? Are they actually getting pushed back by a handful of guys on the field here? Oh, the flag is getting a little bit low. Keep filling, guys. Keep filling. Rally's getting low. Difficult situation this, isn't it? When you ain't got open field and you're completely outnumbered and you're trying to get to that rally to swarm it down. It's just so difficult. So it looks like this flag is going to get burned by Shapur Ashir. They are managing to keep this flag alive for longer than I expect with the field support that they currently have. GG's to the win camp for trying to get to this flag to swarm this rally down. Did the rally cancel, by the way? Or is it still going? Oh, no way. Looks like the rally cancelled. Well done, win camp. Oh my god, that is crazy. With the amount of field that was coming from, obviously, all over, because it's a 3v1. You'd expect them to get the burn on this flag, but they failed. Well done, win camp. See here. Well, let's see what's happening at the other end here. So those of you who are just joining into the stream here, we're checking a Kingsland here that is gotten a bit sour, to be fair. So Kingdom 1109 and 2468 from Windcamp. They obviously won KvK, but they got betrayed because Watercamp wanted the star. So they've recruited the help of Fire and Earth. So it's now become a 3v1. They're pushing obviously Windcamp outside of Kingsland so they can go ahead and get the star. You know what I hope, yeah? I hope if they do push Windcamp out, Fire and Earth turned against them. That would make for a good blockbuster, wouldn't it? Oh. So they are coming back into Kingsland. And unfortunately, Windcamp is getting pushed out here. The betrayal is real. So initially, it was meant to be a top versus bottom. Obviously, Earth and Fire Camp already lost this KvK. But because of, oh dare I say, greed from another kingdom, they betrayed their allies, and now this is this full situation as we have it here. Anything else you want to add to this, Charger, for context? Or did I cover it pretty well? Danger zone. Oh my god. This is the KvK of the year. You know what? It probably is the KvK of the year in terms of the context here, but we did see some big ones. We can't deny that. We saw 1960 going up against 1093. That was huge. Did we see 2377 go up against anyone just yet? Not yet. So we haven't seen 2377 just so far. But we had some big KvKs. But as far as betrayal goes, this is the first one I'm hearing of. By the way, Danger Zone, welcome. First time seeing you here. I don't recognize the name, so I'm assuming it's the first time you're stopping by to say hello. You know what they say, all is fear in love and war, for sure. For sure. All is indeed fear, but you know, the worst thing is, you know, it's KvKs like this when Diplo is done, you've done the hard work together, and just to get a star, I get that people want to get the star so they can reach that status where they said, oh, we won this many KvKs and we got that many stars, and look at us, our banner is looking like 1093 and 1960. But no, you're not those kingdoms, you know what I mean? If you deserve it, then you'll get it, and if that was part of Diplo to begin with, then yeah. Alzaro, hi to you as well, buddy. How are you? Hello to you as well, mate. How are you doing today? Yeah, I did see you posted that the reports, the stats actually. Yeah, you posted the stats there, Charger, on the DKP side of it. So we're going to look at that in a moment. We just don't want to make sure we're missing any of the action here, so give you guys all the screen time here. Yeah, I did see that earlier. They were slightly ahead on the DKP, but they're using farms, they said. Water-fed farms and firewood farms when they lost past 7. Oh, wow. As Danger said there, all is fear in love and war. Well, I'm hoping you guys can get some more active fighters online, Charger, just to try to be fair, do you see yourself being able to stay in Kingsland for any longer? Given the circumstances here. Oh, there it is. The flag's dropped as well. What happened? Did you guys... Why is this territory now dead? I don't see the territory getting cut here, so why is it now dead? Oh, they took the pass. Oh, there we go. That makes sense. So they've now taken the pass. This is all dead territory over here, but it doesn't seem like there's any cities. No cities here whatsoever to get rallied. So there you have it, folks. Pass taken by Water Camp. And it's not looking good for my mate Charger and his kingdom. 1109, and also 2468. Not looking good. Who started the betrayal? Yeah, I think from what I understand, it's Watercamp who started it. So it was a top versus bottom KvK to begin with. So it was wind and water allies against fire and earth. They lost. There it is. So Charger just dropped you a message. Don't think we'll be able to defend, but we are trying. Yep, so yeah, it was initially a top versus bottom KvK, meaning fire and earth versus water and wind. Kingsland was already won by the bottom kingdoms, but the star wasn't decided. So to my understanding, Watercamp wanted the star, and they recruited the help of the 3 other kingdoms, or the 2 other losing kingdoms, which is fire and earth. And now we end up in this 3v1 situation where, unfortunately, it looks like Wind Camp is gonna get pushed out of Kingsland again. Dark Princess Rock. Oh, what a name. That's a mouthful. I have to look at it twice. I was like, oh my god, am I seeing such a long name? Look, I saw this when I started. Betrayals are obviously ridiculous. It is one of those things, as I think, you know, Danger said it quite well. It's one of those things in KvKs. It seems the normal for people to betray and go against what initially was planned. And that makes KvK no fun. But it also adds a bit of spice to KvK as well. I've been on the betrayal side many times before in the past, so I know it feels, but you know, when you do lose, it sucks. Dark Princess Rock. What a name. Welcome to the stream. Oh, thank you for the subscription as well. You are indeed our #1 subscriber at the minute. Good to see everybody here. 10 people in the chat. Hey, high five. Thank you. Absolutely amazing. High five. So we got a few people watching and tuning into the stream here. I want to thank you all for being here, supporting our friend Charger. You know, unfortunately, our friend Charger's kingdom here is going to get pushed out of Kingsland and subsequently lose a lot of the stuff that they meant to get as a final reward. So yeah, sucks to sucks. Oh mate, no chance. The channel is growing, but there's no way I can rival Chesscool. That guy's a legend, man. He's a legend. I've been watching Chesscool from the very beginning, from start playing rock 5 years ago, so there's no way I can compete with that. He's got big shoes and I've got small feet, and I do wear small socks as well. Must say, 1109 is giving everything that they've got, though. These guys got so many numbers here. Look at all the numbers. And they're running. They have to cancel rallies and everything. Oh my god. What is going on? Charger, why is your kingdom bullying these guys? Look at the numbers that they've got. And these guys are getting owned in the field. That would be the dream if the channel could grow to that capacity. But like I said, I'm not looking to try to fill those shoes, you know, those are big shoes to fill. But nevertheless, you know, you always aspire to do better and greater. We have good garrisons. Yeah, to double rally the flag earlier. Oh, dude, it looks like even though the numbers in the open field for yourselves are not as great as these guys here, yous are still holding on. If only your campmates was a little bit stronger. So if 2468 was a little bit more stronger and able to provide you guys with some firepower, there could be some chance of, I don't know. Because then again, you have to look at the fact is whether or not, you know, see people are transferring resources. You can definitely see that people are drained already. So there's that. Maybe they don't have the resources to fight. Where's the report for that double rally on the flag, Charger? You want to drop it in chat if you've got it? So while also waiting for, it looks like a showdown is going to happen here. We can take a look at some of the stats here that Chargers shared with us earlier. And as he mentioned, who's ahead in KP here? So water camp. So it seems like they were feeding each other apparently when past 7 with farm troops. So in terms of DKP, they are ahead, which is water camp, followed by wind camp. And that's all because, as Charger mentioned, they were getting fed at past 7. In terms of kill points, who's ahead here? We got wind camp slightly ahead. I don't know if you guys can see that on the screen. It's not very big, is it? See what I mean? Even here, on this building flag here, 1109 came over and absolutely bullied these guys off the flag, and it's just only a few people that came over to they are a stronger kingdom than all of these guys, it would appear. It's just unfortunate. Let's see, coalition here, that's obviously, yeah. Oh, GG's, man. GG's. Look at that. It might not obviously work to keep them in Kingsland, but you know, at least they're gaining some small victories here and there, and that's huge, man. Getting the burn on this building flag. Oh dear. Oh dear. So they went down to the bottom to try to stop that building flag. And now they're in trouble. Oh dear. Kurgan. This name sounds familiar. Big Willie is out of resources, so Kurgan has to be assisting him. But whilst they're down at the bottom there trying to destroy that building flag, they're at risk of getting this flag here burnt. Oh gosh. I'm looking for a report given to a sex. Hey Charger, take your time, buddy. I know how difficult and stressful this situation is, mate, you know. And you're out in the field doing your best fighting as well, trying to keep your kingdom in it, so take your time, mate. It's no big deal. Bomber, yo, what's up, man? Yo to you as well, Bomber. Welcome, buddy. Welcome back to the channel, mate. You are one of the VIPs in the house. We've got Charger VIP number 1, followed by Bomber, which is VIP number 2. Welcome. Hope you guys are having a great day, wherever you are in the world today. I'm in the UK, obviously, sunny UK outside. Nice, looking good for the weekend. So we don't want to miss this rally. There's a rally here on this building flag. Attila versus Gorgo. Surely that's going to go down. Let's have a look up here. Don't want to miss this rally here. Oh, we almost missed it. There it goes. That was inevitable, you know. There's no feel here. They went down the bottom to defend. And they traded, unfortunately. There it goes. Small victories, as they say, isn't it? Managed to stop a building flag. That is like a big morale boost. If only they could 1109 can get some people online to come and help. They probably end up delaying the exit from Kingsland a little bit, but at least these guys are not just taking it lying down. They're standing up and say, look, I'm gonna fight you, brother. Oh, they're building up momentum as well. They're getting bold, Charger. They're all up on your guys' territory as well. So while you see you guys down bottom, trying to fight these guys or push them, they're converging on you from top as well. So Bomber, how's the day going? How are ya? Did they burn this other flag here? Yeah, but, I thought as much. They're gonna get ready. They should have, you know, even though I'm not cheering for either side here, but there should be a rally when they went for this flag here. There should be a rally already pinned on this flag because all of 1109 fighters was down bottom down here. So I'm surprised they missed an opportunity to rally this flag straight away. So they're taking a pass and they're trying obviously connect to 1109's flag line over here, but there you go. See the numbers are just going to overwhelm. So 1109 is going to get overwhelmed by this this large field presence here. Don't forget, there's 3 kingdoms versus 1. So that's exactly what we're going to be expecting to see. Lots more field. Let's keep an eye on this rally over here because there should be a rally pinned and making its way real soon. Just gonna dip off camera for a bit, guys. 1 second, I'll be back. I'm just gonna grab a drink and I shall be back. And we're back. Ooh, we got Denny in the chat. Denny says, yo, my nigga, stay. What does that mean? What's SMTG means? You can tell I'm not a Gen Z. So you're gonna have to help me out with a translation for that one. Denny, welcome, by the way. So let's have a quick gander what's happening on the map here. So it looks like all the fighting is now pushed to this bottom side here. They definitely want this flag to be built so they can get connection to the flags from 1109. Minutes on the flag. Might as well join the rally whilst I'm here. Use some free AP. Some reason this guy seems familiar. It seems like I played in a kingdom with this guy Penny before. Misfit Penny. And I think he's got a couple of accounts as well called Penny, but different types of Penny. I'm trying to find Charger on the field here, but I can't see Charger fighting in the field. Oh, that rally, that Attila Sabatai ain't gonna cut the mustard right now. Largely it was unsupported for majority of that rally just now. At least 1109 is trying. They're trying hard for sure. Let's do a quick map update here for people who are just joining in. As you can see from the title of the thumbnail, this Kingsland should have been over. It should have been won by the bottom two kingdoms, which is Water and Wind Camp. However, Wind and Water, basically Water betrayed Wind by, you know, saying they want the star on the Zig here, which is not yet open. So they betrayed their allies, and now they recruited the help of Fire and Earth, and they're trying to push Wind out of Kingsland here, which is looking like possible every single minute here as it goes. So that to say, Wind is definitely, you know, pushing back a little bit here, trying to make the most of the numbers that they have. And it's downtime for the Wind Camp as well, so that makes it a little bit more difficult for them to try and defend against three kingdoms, you know. Reminds me like the 2377 when they went up against 11 kingdoms, man. That is crazy. 1v11. Any of you guys remember that KvK, or did you watch that 2377 KvK? I think that was the only time I've ever seen a kingdom secure the, you know, the past four. They weren't, no one was able to invade their past four or their past sevens to get back into their zones. They defended those zones absolutely brilliantly. Hey, what's up with this black and white stuff, man? Come on, guys. At the end of the day, none of that. Oh dear. Oh, chill, guys, chill. Oh. I did see your message up there, Denny, where you said, say something. I'm just saying. Guys, it's all good. It's all good. So it looks like this flag is going to get built. 4 minutes remaining on that flag there. And then they'll be able to touch tips again with 1109 over here. So let's have a look at the top side. Did they manage to burn this flag? Yep. So both flags are now burning on the top side here, unfortunately for 1109. All field is making their way down to the bottom to try at least to stop this building flag, but I don't know if they can do it, man. Chelsea, good morning. Good morning to you. Welcome as well. Yeah, all good after seeing your life. Hey, Denny, I just went to get a quick drink. I just went to get a quick drink, and I was like, oh, let me run away for 2 minutes and come back. But good to see everybody's having a good time in the chat. That's what we like to see, whether it be friendly banter or whatnot, you know. So Chelsea, good morning to you. Whereabouts in the world are you watching from, Chelsea? What about you, Danny? Danny, whereabouts in the world are you watching from today? I'm from India. What about you? I'm in the UK. I'm living in the West Midlands, UK. Glad to have you on board supporting the channel here, Denny. And obviously everybody else as well who has been in the chat. US, East Coast, Baltimore. Yep, names that I'm familiar with. I've never, you know, unfortunately, US is one of those countries that I've never actually traveled to for any particular reasons. So I've been to lots of other countries across the world, but US is one of the ones that I've never actually set foot in. But it's good to have you here, Chelsea. Do you play Rise of Kingdoms as well? Oh, the numbers for obviously these free camps far outdoes numbers here from WinCamp. How are they going to stop this field right now? Oh dear. It's not looking good for our brothers from the WinCamp, man. Kingdom 2992. Okay. Are you one of the big whales in 2992 then? At the moment, I don't have a Discord server because we only a small channel. Trying to grow this channel into something bigger, so we can have some cool in-game stuff, like, you know, cool overlays and all that kind of stuff. But as we continue to grow the channel, I'll have a Discord server real soon. so it's not on the cards just yet. But as the channel grow and progressive, we'll have some cool stuff. We'll add some cool little graphics and stuff that you guys can play with it in the chat as well. So Chelsea says definitely not low spender. So Dennis says, I don't have an account anymore, but I pilot in KvK. Recently, KvK I pilot was free whales from 17. Okay. So Denny, do you stream any of your KvKs that you're piloting, or you just, because I know like Enzo and a couple of other guys who are frequent flyer in the frequent flyer club, you should say, they stream their KvKs on YouTube. Do you stream yours or not? You just play without streaming? So there you have it. Denny's advertising himself as a pilot, guys. So things are looking a little bit, well, it has gone wrong already from the very beginning. So it seems like a matter of time before Windcamp here is completely pushed out by these three kingdoms. But it would be interesting to see if someone else betray someone else. maybe water can get betrayed by earth and fire or something like that. Totally possible, isn't it? Chilsey said, I've already subbed and I will send others to check you out. Dude, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the subscription as well and appreciate the support, mate. So yeah, if we definitely get the channel to a point where we can actually get some cool overlays and some cool graphics in the background as well, some little things that you guys can do in chat, you know, emojis and all that kind of good stuff. But yeah, Chelsea and everybody else who has subscribed to the channel over the last couple of days, it's been amazing. To be fair, we had a real cool lit stream yesterday as well. We had lots of subscription from that stream. So again, huge thanks to my small little community here for all their support. So this stream is all courtesy of my buddy Charger from 1109. And let me see if I can find Charger's account again, if he hasn't teleported or something. Looks like Charger has teleported from where he was. So yeah, Charger hit me up, who's one of my loyal YouTube supporters. He's always on stream. He hit me up to say, look, there's a betrayal in our KvK. And I'm covering this all courtesy of Charger. Oh, I just came to your channel after watching Enzo pilots and oh, I tell you what, most of my it's quite strange, Denny, because when I check YouTube, the analytics, it tells me, it shows you like where people find the channel from, and funny enough, Enzo's channel is one of the top ones. It's weird because even though I'm subscribed to Enzo's channel, I love the way he fights as well. So yeah, it's not looking good for our mates here in the win camp. So they're burning up top. Both flags are burning. Burning there as well. So a couple of, what, 4 flags? And if they do manage to cut this flag here, and that one, it's GG's, isn't it? Yeah, Enzo is it's always if I'm not streaming or watching some other video on YouTube, I'll come back over to this KvK in a second. Just gonna, yeah, if I'm not streaming or watching another video on YouTube and Enzo is on, most of the time I'm checking out Enzo's content anyway. So as you can see here, 35 days in this KvK. So this KvK should have literally like 5 days. Another one. It's usually 40 days, isn't it? For Kingdom, for the entire KvK to be finished. So 35 days in, and these guys got betrayed. Wow. It looks like it's over, man. Who is this? Is this someone from the stream? Oh, that's me. Okay, Denny, that's you. Let me go ahead and add you. So this is Denny. So yeah, let me add you to something here, Denny. So at the moment, like I said, I don't have a Discord channel, but I've created this little group here. There's Charger. There's a lots of people here that I've met over the last couple of days. You know, from streaming. Got lots of cool people in this chat, so I'll go ahead and add you to this chat here, Denny. Are you okay with that? Yeah. So if anyone else wants to get added to this chat here, so I know who's because here's the funny thing. You know, whilst we're on YouTube, YouTube has a different name for you guys, and then in game you got a different name. So if you wanted me to add you to this Grown Control YouTube chat, just send me a message in game and I'll add you. And as I've mentioned before, you know, as the channel grows and the need for Discord becomes something that I need to think about, then we'll go ahead and get our Discord all set up as well. But for now, that's not on the cards. But it'd be cool to let you guys know that I'm going live and we can chat and, you know, catch up in chat. And if there's something going on in the KvK world or whatever is happening, you know, you guys can send me a message fire up a stream and we can take it from there. But if you want to get added to that chat, just send me a message in game. I'm in Kingdom 2525. I don't know my my actual governor ID at the minute. Should be able to find that actually. No, I won't be able to see it from there. So we're literally 2 flags away from these from 1109 getting cut from Kingsland here. So what you guys are up to today, man? Denny, what you up to? Apart from chilling out, watching the stream, what else are you up to? Chelsea, I don't know if who's still here. But what are you guys up to today? It's 9 p.m. here. Just at dinner and watching TV and watching YouTube. Oh, dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Denny. It's just gone 4:30 here in the UK. Not at dinner yet. I was about to go and have myself a coffee and chill out with, you know, watching some YouTube myself. Because I was looking around to see if there's anything happening in KvK, but most of the KvKs that you can see in the world map right now are coming to a close. Like this one should have been coming to an end in the next, what, 5 days? Because the season is normally, what, 40 days long, right? So Charger hit me up and he said, look, we got betrayed, man. So I told him, yeah, we're gonna go get a live stream fired up. So he gave me the inside story, and this is where we are. I was gonna have like a coffee and chill out to watch some YouTube myself. So that's my day in a nutshell. Here I am, live on stream, chatting with you guys. Nothing much, cutting the grass, hanging out with a brother. Hanging out with my brother later. Yeah, so, hey, dude, family is important, man. Do you guys live in the same state, or you gotta have to drive, like, real far from Baltimore to get there? I'm guessing by the sounds of that, when you said hanging out with your brother later, you guys are in the same kind of state or close by. But yeah, it's good to hang out with family for sure. Here we got an Ash and Shapur rally again. Oh, he's in rehab. But get a pass once a week. He's 15 minutes away. Oh, nice one. Nice one. Unfortunate, you know, you mentioned rehab there. I'm not gonna ask, and I'm sure you're not gonna tell. It probably isn't a subject that you want to talk about, but I hope whatever is going on, you know, he's coming out on the other side well. And yeah, it's good to see that you're offering the support, you know, that he needs to pull himself through whatever he's going through. You don't need to say it twice here, buddy. You know, some things can be a little bit of a sore subject, to be fair. Why do I feel like I know this Penny person? The name Penny, this account here, the name just... It seems like this is somebody that I played with before. I remember they had plenty of different accounts called Penny as well. It's good to see 1109 isn't giving up. They're still fighting with everything that they've got, trying to hold on. I guess it's for the KP, isn't it? Free KP! Oh, it's all about the stats at this stage. Heroic Anthem C, blah blah. As a big KvK loading, maybe it's weak, their password. Okay. I did when I looked at it earlier as well, and there's some kingdoms that are just starting KvKs like 1 day in, and there's some others which is like 22 days in. But for some strange reason, it's saying, like when I go to check those out, it's saying that there's fog, and I'm like, what? We should be able to see anything that has fog, isn't it? Is there a thing such as fog? So like these ones are a day in, but these are the ones that I find a bit strange. See this one here, it says 22 days in, yeah? So I should be able to view these KvKs, but that's what happened. It says there's still unexplored fog. Anyone knows why that happened? Yeah, I'm very curious as to why it's talking about fog and you can't see the KvK because of there's fog. But I thought fog wasn't a thing. We're able to spectate KvKs no matter what. I know this guy, Kurgan. I know this guy. I was in a kingdom with this guy before, Kurgan. And it's the reason why I recognize the name Penny as well. Charger, what kingdom did Penny and Kurgan came from to join you guys? Was it Kingdom 916 they were in? But I know Penny, I know Kurgan for sure. But I just can't remember what kingdom he was in. I played with him before for sure. The same heroic anthem, 22 days as fog, but there's not fog with the 1 day KvK map. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's quite strange. I don't understand it. I've never seen it before. I've never come across it before personally. But I would have thought 22 days in, you should be able to see the map at least. And, you know, suppose compare that to 1 day. You can see the ones for 1 day, but you can't see the ones for 22 days. It makes no sense. Unless there's something else behind it that we're not aware of. There's a few people from this kingdom that I know before. So Kurgan is somebody I know from previous kingdom. I know this guy as well. I think these guys are from 916, you know. I think these guys migrated from 916. Who else do I know from here? Obviously, we know our guy Charger there. Yeah, I'm 100% sure these guys migrated from Kingdom 916 a while back. Sorry and Penny, Kurgan. Yeah, it's been a really fun journey so far. You know, streaming, having you guys just chilling, watching the stream with me. Give me a second. Just gonna have a quick word with the missus. 1 sec. Oh, that is crazy. Sorry, guys. I was just chatting to the missus there. You know, when the missus call, you gotta answer. Oh, #1 in the list there, dude. I tell you what, dude, that's impressive. #1. Hashtag #1. Yeah, bro. Chilsey, okay. Hey, Chilsey, thanks you, mate. Thanks, buddy. I'll go ahead and add you now to that chat there. Why can't I see Chelsea's name there? Oh, you need to accept me first, Chelsea. Then I can go ahead and add you. You're not in the list here yet. There we go. Let's see if we can find Chelsea. There we go. We got you, buddy. Our Sultan there with number 1 in terms of KP so far. Congrats, mate. You're absolutely slaying on the open field, aren't you, buddy? Is that an altar? It seems, isn't it? It's an altar fight. It looks like you guys are doing. Yeah, altar. No more fight. No more fighting. Stop. Oh. Crazy for true, buddy. He's slaying it on the open field. You're welcome, Chelsea, buddy. I should be the one thanking you, man. I should be the one saying thank you. All the support is greatly appreciated, man. And you guys are absolutely slaying it right now, subscribing. I think we might have hit our 100k subscription here. 100k? 100 subscribers to the channel. And if that's the case, I'll be doing a stream real soon to say thanks to everybody. We're gonna do a special milestone stream, if you like. But we're chilling. We're chilling. We're having a good time. What do you mean Sultan is playing both accounts himself? Is he multitasking over there, playing more than one account? Oh. Oh my god. Oh, you gave me 100. Oh, geez. Let's see. I can't believe it. Somebody dropped me... got me over the 100 subscription threshold there. More. Oh, am I pronouncing these now? Margot? Am I pronouncing that correctly? As in Margot? There you go, 100. I appreciate it. Let me know if I'm pronouncing your name correctly, though. Did I get it right? Margot? Mo is okay. Okay. Oh, thanks for the bailout there. You saved me. You saved. See, the funny thing is, YouTube. You guys got such random names on YouTube. And if you do play the game as well, then you've got a different gamer name. And it's going to be so difficult for me to remember everybody. But Mo, I shall remember Mo for sure. Mo, I appreciate the subs to get me over the 100. So there's a couple of things I can say, yeah? I don't know if you guys know Plotter Gaming, but 2 weeks ago I was streaming a KvK and Plotter finishes his live stream. And he raided me, and that's one thing that I would never forget. So I've put that down into a special place to say Plotter raided my stream on this day. I sent him a message on his live stream to say thank you, brother, for for sharing the love sort of thing. And now we've got Mo just put us over 100 subscribers, so I appreciate that. And you're gonna go onto that list as well, Mo. Oh dear. I need to quickly go on bio, guys. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna pop off camera for a second whilst I go and have a quick bio, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys? We're back, guys. I just saw my wife just going upstairs with dinner, and I'm like, oh, I'm so hungry right now. But I'll have my dinner later. Right now, there's no time for dinner when you're hanging out with friends, with new friends that you're meeting along the way. What's dinner? Who needs that kind of stuff, right? So these guys are already having a good time in chat there. Let me see what's happening on the... Let's catch up with the chat. So last shot there was Mo. I promise to you though, I'll figure out how to pronounce your name properly. I mean, dinner does sound good. She just walked past me. I'm not saying I'm a really good cook, but yesterday I made lasagna. She said, can you cook dinner? I was like, okay, I'm gonna make, what do you want? She said lasagna. So I whipped up my own white sauce for the lasagna, 3 layers as well. So I think I did pretty well. And she just walked past me to go and have her dinner, and it smells absolutely gorgeous. I don't know, I'm giving myself a pat on the back right now. Oh man, only a matter of time before these flags go. There's a one that's healing. It's not gonna be much help. Hey Charger, Penny and Kurgan, are those guys from Kingdom 916? Or maybe they went somewhere before, but I'm sure I know Kurgan and Penny. Those names do seem to ring a bell. Panda Rock. Why did you get betrayed? So I think you're asking me that question, Panda. So I'm gonna explain. It's not me personally. This is not my kingdom. So this is Charger's kingdom, 1109. And their campmates is 2468. Now this KvK is 35 days old. And it was initially meant to be a top versus bottom KvK, right? So fire and earth versus wind and water. Obviously, wind and water eventually won Kingsland and pushed out fire and earth camp. But there was some diplo happening for the star, who's going to get the star and take the zig at the end. Water decided that they wanted the star, so they recruited the help of fire and earth. So now it becomes a 3v1 where they're pushing out wind camp from Kingsland, and that's the current situation right now. Wind camp is getting burned all over here, so in a matter of moments it's going to be over for them, unfortunately. Pass has been taken here and they're desperately trying to take the pass back, but again, it's downtime for the wind camp, so they don't have much field, you know, to do anything really. So that's the situation there, Panda. Hopefully that brings you up to speed with what's happening. Denny, I see you guys are having a good time in the chat there, chatting with Salt and stuff about this KvK. GG. That's what we love to see, man. Love to see people hanging out, having a good time, you know, just meeting new friends. I think that's the most important thing when you, as a streamer, for me. The most important thing is just meeting new people, as every live stream. And it just makes every day such a special day. You want to get up and see who's next I'm going to meet today. That's brilliant. It's GG 3v1 after fighting the whole KvK. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's a game over for them for sure. I think at the moment what they're doing is just trying to delay the inevitable, you know. Try to hang on in there and do the noble thing, fight to the very end. But it's GG, especially if resources and everything else is low, because I did see a couple of people getting resource assistant earlier, and that tells you something. That tells you that the KvK, they're absolutely drained in some ways. Some more than others, obviously. But yeah, GG's for sure, Mo. So this KvK was brought to my attention by Charger. He has been with the channel from day one. I think Charger is one of the very first people to join the channel, along with a mate of his called Dacha. So yeah, we're showcasing our mate Charger's kingdom here. They're the ones who got betrayed. And we got BTCH Rachel here as well. Yeah, so lots of cool people I've met since I've started doing this YouTube stuff. It's brilliant, man. It'd make it even cooler if we, you know, because we're so far across the world. I'm in the UK, you guys are in the States, in India, all over the world. It's crazy. Wanna be Charger. Hey, why you wanna be Charger? As Charger's, I'm guessing this is his farm account. See how many deads he's got on here. Charger, you need to get some more deads in that account, man. What's Denny saying? He's Charger or something else. He's the real Charger, right? So I've got a couple of accounts here. I'm thinking of taking one of my accounts. So I've got these four accounts here. So this account here is 50 mil, almost 51 million power. And I want to take it over to a KvK 1 kingdom. And I'm currently thinking about going to Dacha's kingdom because I want to spectate or just bring some more content about KvK 1 right the way through to KvK 2, KvK 3, into Light versus Darkness, and back into Seasonal Conquest. So that account has got some good stuff on it. So I'm thinking of migrating it, and I can make some cool equipments on this account as well. So I was thinking about making a siege march in here. Let me just log into that account and show you what I mean. So this is my farm account here. Most people say this is an alt account to have like 50 million power, that sort of stuff, but I don't treat this as an alt account. It's just literally a farm account to use to fill garrisons and stuff. In terms of commanders that I've got on this account here, as you can see, I've got a YSS. I got a YSS maxed out for ages ago. A couple of bits of equipment on in there, and some armaments here for city garrison. I've got a Hua max in this account as well. And the funny thing is, I've got plenty of sculptures to use to max out other commanders if I want. I've got Philip, Nevsky, obviously. I was working on Gonzala, and now that the new range commander is in, I'm thinking, you know, to max him as well, because he's looking pretty dicey. Where is he? Where is he? Not you. Not you. Oh, he's not released into the game yet. So the new range commander, obviously, I can't remember his name now, but he's looking pretty dicey. The Spanish guy. But I've got plenty of sculptures I want to use to max another commander. But I was thinking about doing range and taking it over to KvK 1. Got lots of materials that I can use to make a full set of legendary infantry, infantry. What am I talking about? Legendary siege stuff. Got that. Boom there. So that's the plan I've got for this account, to take it to a KvK 1 kingdom and do that. So depending, you might be able to bring it to KvK 2, 3 or 4. You go back to KvK 1. Yeah, so I'm thinking of taking this account here to KvK 1. Let's see if I can do it. I'm not entirely sure. Just to cover some content from there as well. This account has got plenty of stuff. If you talk about speed ups, oh my god, I've got speed up for days, man. Got like 2,000 days worth of speed ups on this account. 600 commander sculptures. It's just got tons of stuff that I've been holding over the years, you know. So that's what I'm planning to do with this account, but I'll be coordinating that with Dacha, who's one of the channel subscribers as well. I'm not sure. That's the thing. Bama, I'm not actually 100% sure I can do that. Bing bong. Welcome, buddy. But yeah, Bama, I'm not 100% sure if I can do it. If needs be, I'll take one of my younger accounts. So I've got other accounts here that are like 11 million power, 25 million power, stuff like that. or if needs be, I might just create like a new account in a KvK 1 Kingdom and build on that account and take it all the way into Sea of North Conquest. So that's another thing that I'm thinking about doing as well. But I have got, know that Mo has given me 100 subscribers. Just to let you guys know what is going to be planning for the next stream. Now that we hit this benchmark of we've got 100 subscribers on the channel, I will be maxing, I'll be putting on a live stream. So be on the lookout for that. I'll be maxing QSH to say thanks for the 100 subscription. Also, I'll be dismantling the Shio's return. I'll be making infantry set boots to give me the 4-piece set for Guan. And I'll also open all my armaments here for Wedge. And as a bonus, I'll be inscribed in my Wedge set with Hunter as well. So that's what I'm gonna have planned for the 100 subscription celebration here, just to say thank you. What do you guys think? So we're gonna have a crafting stream. I'm gonna be crafting the boots here for infantry. So at the moment I'm looking to get some more blueprint fragments here. But there should be events coming up for Holy Knight's treasure, and you know, so I should be able to get the blueprints that I need for the boots. Otherwise, I'll just spend some gems and get them from the VIP shop. So what's that? We're $18, 90, 20, so 20. About 5 blueprints I made that. 6. KvK 1 is only for same season account, so you need to pre-KvK 1 account. You can migrate to KvK 2. Okay, so I might have to then just create an account in a KvK 1 Kingdom, because according to Dacha, it's a new kingdom that they're looking to start as well. So pretty much it's building territory, taking the Lost Temple as well. So I might just think about just creating a new thingy. When is the stream? Oh, so because it's coming up to the weekend now, Chelsea, what day are we on? I think it's Thursday today. Man, I'm so behind in terms of time. I think we're on what, Thursday today? So I'm thinking about doing it for Saturday. Saturday stream. So a whole day stream on Saturday. Yeah, so that's the plan at the moment, because over the weekend, don't really do... Well, I ain't got nothing planned for the weekend just yet. So Saturday seems to be what I'm thinking. Hold on, am I in the right KvK here? So yeah, if you guys are interested for that stream, I can definitely fire up a stream, schedule it. So if you're a subscriber, and obviously you guys are, go ahead and turn your notification on, so when I go live with that stream to say thank yous and doing all that kind of good stuff, you guys don't miss it. Okay, let's get a quick heads up what's going on. What the hell? Oh, they've lost the pass here. Kurgan didn't give up. He completely rallied that pass down. And sorry, I know this guy as well. I know these guys. I'm going to send them a message later and ask them what kingdom were they in before. But they took the pass back here, as you can see. Well, it's not showing that they took it, but they did, didn't they? Or is it glitched? I think the pass is glitched here because the armies can't get through the pass here. But at least they got it. So Mo, whereabouts are you from? Oh, are you watching from, Mo? I know Chelsea is in the States, in Baltimore. I know that, who else is in India? Is it Denny is in India? Okay, now they got the pass, and now they're able to push through. Nice, nice. These guys are not giving up, man. Windcamp is not giving up. Just imagine if they can get, like, more active people online as well. And they've got enough resources and speed ups to actually push everybody out of Kingsland. That'd be crazy. Do you think that that's even possible for them to fight Free Kingdom and push them out of Kingsland all on their own? That would be the most epic KvK, even better than the 960, 1093. Oh wow. I'm off to get legendary inscription from the shop. Which formation has the best flag slot inscription? Dude, that's all dependent on what you're working on. So you should be thinking about, Bomber, what inscription have you got? And you know, you just don't want to go and spend your season coins and getting stuff from the shopmate when it's not going to be optimal for what you're working on, and then you can't inscribe it. So you need to be looking at your armaments and say, okay, which one do I want to inscribe based on the stats and everything else, not just getting one just for the sake of it, you know what I mean? I mean, Esmeralda shop, the shards. Oh, I see what you mean now. So you've got enough gold coins to get one from the Esmeralda shop. Let me jump over to and to show you something real quick. And again, it all depends. Like I said, it's this kind of same thing. So if you're gonna get an inscription from here, are you working on wedge? Are you working on, you know, which formation are you working on? Are you working on pincer? Are you working on delta? Don't just get an inscription just for the sake of getting it. Get it for something that you're working on or working towards. Like if you've got good stuff for your wedge, then you know you want to get something for wedge. For example, balance here is pretty good. And again, for pincer, if you're working on pincer and you've got the commanders and everything else, I need one more. Oh, dude. Yeah, don't just go and purchase one because you can, you know. Just wait to see what formation you've got. Check your stats and say, okay, I want to get this inscribed. Go and check it out and see which one is going to be the best one for you based on your formations. So at the moment, I've got Hunter here, and I've got Balanced, okay? I will inscribe... My next inscription is going to be for Guan Yu. So I'll be looking to see which one of these has the best stats. Or something else that I need another, you know, the best stats that are not there just yet. And inscribe that one and put it onto Guan Yu. That's what you should be looking at your armaments, mate. Not just buying it because it's there in the shop and you want to spend your currency. I need one more everything. Oh.
Now to strike.
What is going on here? These guys are completely... They've got so much more numbers in the open field, but they're allowing Windcam to bully them and push them away. GG's, man. No, so they can go into any slot. So you want to be... That's the reason why you want to look at... If you're going to be working on wedge, then you'll pick up one for wedge and inscribe it onto an inscription that hasn't got an inscription already. So you look through your armament sets and say, okay, this one has really high stats, and you want to inscribe that one onto it, and that's how you put it on. As you can see, there's plenty of different formations that you can buy the shards for. So make sure you're buying it for the one that you're actually working on.
Now to strike.
Hopefully that makes sense, Bomber. That flag is about to drop. Maybe can extinguish and just delay them a little bit longer. Okay, seems like everybody's dipping out. It has been another good stream again. I might just keep the stream up for a little bit longer, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the stream up just to see what else happens in this. If there's can be another twist, I don't think there will be, because you know it's a 3v1, but this stream is all courtesy of our boy Charger, so I'm gonna keep the stream up for a little bit longer. It looks like they're going back for this pass here again. They want to get this pass, don't they? And they're building obviously plenty of flags here to get some more cities closer so they can have more field presence here. These wind camp getting pushed again behind the pass. Completely outnumbered they are. It's only a matter of time, isn't it, before they literally get themselves out, but we're gonna stick with this one. As I said, you know, Charger is a mate of mine, and he want me to showcase what's happening in this KvK, so I'm gonna do that for our buddy Charger, you know. Might need to just get up every now and again, have a little stretch leg, and then come back. Because sitting down is quite boring at times, doesn't it? Especially you guys are not even saying anything now. Big push coming up from top. So yeah, definitely Saturday we're going to have this live stream over the weekend. So be on the lookout for that 100 subscribers thank yous live stream, where I'll be maxing. Like I said, QSH is going to get maxed on that stream, even though there's no KvK, but he's that good. He's worth maxing for sure. So what could go wrong, right? QSH is an absolute beast, so that's a safe commander to max on stream. Also going to dismantle a Shio's return, and I'm going to be crafting the infantry set boots to complete my 4-piece infantry set. I'll open up just over 100, something like 150 armament crates. I think I'm almost close to pity for wedge, so I'm going to finish that pity for wedge before start working on pincer. And on top of that, we are going to inscribe ourselves hunter onto one of our wedge sets as well. So that is what's coming up on a future live stream, which is Saturday. We might just make it an all day stream as well. So I think 1109 is just hunkering themselves down to defend this pass here. Because these flags here any moment are going to get... They will be destroyed. Even though that one is healing up. That one's final burn left in that one. So I think they're just getting ready to maybe defend this pass 8 here. But they can't, because these guys are building in their zone, aren't they? What's going on here? Yeah, they're building in the zone already, so they're already behind there, so yeah, there's no point. Is everybody okay in the chat there? Everybody still enjoying this KvK? Should we end the stream? What do you guys want? The power is in your hands. Should we end the stream? Are you guys okay to chill out for a bit more? I'm actually looking for somewhere where the action is going to be for a little bit, so I can just get up and go for a quick leg stretch and come back. I think this is a good place to kind of leave the stream. All right, guys, give me a moment. I'm just gonna have a quick leg stretch, have a quick fag, and then I'll be back. Okay. I'm gonna dip off camera. BRB. We are back, everybody. So if you're just tuning into this live stream here, it's a Kingsland betrayal. It's now turned into a 3v1 situation. Initially, this KvK started out as a top versus bottom, so fire and earth versus wind and water camp, who won Kingsland. It's now 35 days into this Kingsland, so as you can tell, any moment now, the Zig would be able to be captured. Kingsland will be over in a few days. However, water camp wanted the star, so they recruited the help of fire and earth camp to fight against the wind camp to push them out of Kingsland so they can get the star. And this is where we're at right now, where it's GG's for wind camp, unfortunately, because they only got this much territory left into Kingsland. And as you can see, the water camp is already building into behind their past 8 here. So it's GG's for them, but they're still putting up a fight and trying to get some more KP, I suppose. Why not? Well, that's the situation right now, as far as this KvK goes. It's a betrayal 3v1, and win camp is the one on the losing end right now. But yeah, big thanks to everybody who has tuned into the stream, who has dropped a like and subscribed to the channel. We had Mo push us over the 100 subscription. We're going to do a live stream on Saturday just to say thanks, so look out for that stream. I'll be maxing QSH. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to do the boots, because I don't have enough material, well, not materials, blueprints for the boots, and I don't think there's going to be an event like Holy Knight's Treasure or anything for me to get a blueprint that I need. But we've got plenty of other things that we can do on that stream. We're going to be doing some refining as well, opening up some armor and crates for Wedge to hit our pay, and we just chill out. Looks like we're about to have a rally on this flag here. I think it's probably maybe the final burn left in that flag. And then they're what? One flag away from getting cut. This is crazy. These guys are running away. They've got so much more marches than the guys here on the field, and they're just running. They launch this rally yet? Ooh. It looks like they're going to get the final burn on this flag here. So Shapur doing actual work against the Gorgo garrison here. And obviously full field dominance by these guys here, so yeah, they should get the burn here. Yeah, flags dropping. Just a slither of health left in that garrison, and there it goes. GG's, man. Alrighty then, chat. Nobody's chatting at the minute. Seems like everybody's a little bit tired. I'm going to go and have something to eat. Thanks, Charger, for bringing us this KvK, buddy. As I said, we had two really good streams back to back. Last night we had a really good one, and tonight is no exception. I can't thank everybody enough for obviously their support here. Be on the lookout for the stream on Saturday, celebrating our 100 subscriber. Thank you, Mo. And yeah, and thanks to everybody who has tuned in and has been here from day one supporting the channel. So I'll be back on Saturday with a stream. So be on the lookout for that one. Until then, guys, have fun helping your kingdom rise, okay? See you on the next one.